So the starter is up. Longest race of the day here at Newton Abbot. And they're off. This is the Go Green Machine Conditional Jockeys Handicap Chase over 3 miles, 2.5 furlongs, 20 fences to be jumped. Here is the first of them. And coming to take the first in front, Absolute Shambles with Howes de Strawbos. Absolute Shambles driven on landing there by Tom Cannon. He didn't like that first jump and has sacrificed a couple of positions. Well to the fore, Chandler's Cross. That's got the cheek pieces on the grey Howes de Strawbos. This is number 2, slightly out to the right. In third position, back from the Congo in the blue headgear. Tom Cannon is already having to earn his money, and so too is Adam Wedge. He's driving along Civil Servant, administering reminders at the back, and Tom Cannon is cajoling away on Absolute Shambles. 32 Red sits in fourth as they take their third obstacle, the ditch, and already 2 of these are not having any of it at the moment. Civil Servant in last place, and in penultimate last, or second last even, Absolute Shambles. Both jockeys really working away at this particularly early stage. As they come towards their fourth, Chandler's Cross and Howes de Strawbos, the 2 that share the lead. Back from De Congo in third place, Jake Greenall on board, the yellow sleeves, and then 32 Red. They're 4 lengths clear of Absolute Shambles and the recalcitrant Civil Servant at the back of the field. The pair of them are not having much of a cut as they come into the home straight. Facing up to fence number 5, still well over 2 circuits to go. And coming towards their next, Chandler's Cross, and Michal Nolan rode the previous winner. Just jumps that ahead of Howes de Strawbos, and then in third place back from the Congo. And then 32 Red, first run for Richard Woolacott this afternoon. Yet to win under rules, but has won in the point-to-pointing sphere on 3 occasions, most recently in April, as they come to what will be the last in 2 circuits' time. Now, Tom Cannon just goes for his whip there and gives a tap to Absolute Shambles, and is just trying to wrestle this one up towards the lead, and has got it into third spot, just trying to get him to take a bit more of an interest. He is a 7-time winner, and including once over this track as well, but Civil Servant is still at the back of the field, and Adam Wedge is going for the whip once again. So just less than 2 circuits to go in the Go Green Machine Conditional Jockeys Handicap Chase, and it's Howes de Strawbos and Peter Carberry that now has the lead, only just from Chandler's Cross for the David Rees stable in second place. Back from the Congo, the top weight for the Richard Lee yard is in third towards the inside, the blue headgear. The cheek piece is 32 Red. The blue and white colours, Absolute Shambles, still kidded along, and at the moment Adam Wedge has not given up on Civil Servant at the back, but not getting a great deal of response and didn't have any sort of a go at that fence at all and lost a little bit more momentum. Nigel Twiston-Davies runners had 2 winners already this afternoon, but at the moment a third in this race is not looking likely. The other 5 are separated by less than 3 lengths. They go into the back straight once again to face up to fence number 8, past where they started. Howes de Strawbos, Chandler's Cross, 32 Red, towards the inside right if you're looking on pictures back from the Congo. And Tom Cannon again is working away on Absolute Shambles, just trying to get him involved, but at the moment he's not getting a lot of help. Coming over the next, Howes de Strawbos over, not a good jump from Absolute Shambles, and still toiling at the back of the field, Civil Servant. Neither Tom Cannon or Adam Wedge getting a minute's piece from their 2 mounts. They come towards the open ditch. It is fence number 10. Over it, Howes de Strawbos, Chandler's Cross has travelled very well to this point. They've dropped, once again, Absolute Shambles and Civil Servant. Now, Absolute Shambles will be 12 lengths behind the horse in 432 Red, and it's probably about 8 or 10 lengths back to Civil Servant. So those 2 are really struggling to land a blow, as Chandler's Cross leads them towards the water jump. 3 out in a circuit's time, with Howes de Strawbos, 32 Red. And then in the next position, back from the Congo. Not quite so far behind now, Absolute Shambles. Now, Tom Cannon just waving the whip at him and gives a couple of reminders to try and get him. He's only about 7 lengths behind the leader, but you certainly wouldn't be brimming with confidence if you'd backed him, and they've pulled a long way clear of Civil Servant. So this will be 2 out in a circuit's time. This time it is number 12. Howes de Strawbos seeking a first win under rules. So too is Chandler's Cross, although Chandler's Cross has won 4 point-to-points in his career and placed in his last 3 starts in chases. Back from the Congo has travelled well throughout, as too has 32 Red. This will be the last in a circuit's time. Howes de Strawbos and Chandler's Cross. Michal Nolan sitting quietly. Towards the inside is back from the Congo. That one seeking a 5th win in his career, the 11-year-old and top weight, and just the first signs of being niggled for 32 Red to the outside. They are 5 lengths clear of Absolute Shambles, so not quite giving up on that one yet, Tom Cannon, and he would be 12 lengths clear of Civil Servant at the back, who's not gone a yard. So they come towards their 14th fence. They've got 7 left to jump in the Go Green Machine Conditional Jockeys Handicap Chase. Onto the side of the course once again, and it is on the inside. How's the Straw Boss still disputing with Chandler's Cross. They've been up there throughout. They've not gone a mad gallop by any means. In third place back from the Congo, and then 32 Red. Coming towards their next, the 14th. All taking it well. Absolute Shambles has taken it about 5 lengths behind. Still going is Civil Servant. Full marks to Adam Wedge and Tom Cannon as well. Now getting low in the saddle, James Best on board 32 Red now. Having to get that one to try and keep up as How's the Straw Boss and Chandler's Cross still go on. Down the back straight, 3 more jumping tests. Now Chandler's Cross just landed ahead there from How's the Straw Boss, but there's barely anything in it. In third place now, just being cajoled back from the Congo by Jake Greenall. Working much harder, James Best on 32 Red, clear of Absolute Shambles and Civil Servant. Over the second one down the back straight. The lead is probably about half a length now for Chandler's Cross. And now Drake Greenall is having to get a lot more urgent on back from the Congo in third. These two are really thinning them out in behind. Coming towards the ditch for the final time. The 17th just out to the right there, Chandler's Cross. But still just about shares the lead with How's the Straw Boss for the Jeff Sadiq team. And that one just has it now by a neck. Back from the Congo would only be 4 lengths down in third spot being driven. And these are a long way clear of the others. 32 Red and an Absolute Shambles. They can't get involved at all. And I think Civil Servant is still going. This is the third last. Over diving at the water jump there back from the Congo in third spot. But it's How's the Straw Boss that has the lead. Peter Carberry on board for trainer Jeff Sadiq, seeking a first career win under rules at the 10th attempt, and it looks very good as they come into the home straight. How's the Straw Boss by 8 lengths, getting some firm reminders now just to keep him up to his work. Chandler's Cross has found nothing in second spot. This is the second last. How's the Straw Boss steadies into it over by 8 or 10 lengths to Chandler's Cross back from the Congo, then 32 Red. Absolute Shambles could yet even nick a place as they come towards the final fence, but it is all on his own. How's the Straw Boss has only got to get over it. He's a tired horse, but he pops over nicely. How's the Straw Boss wandering in front, but leading by 12 to 15 lengths. There will be a scrap on for second. Chandler's Cross trying to hold off back from the Congo, and 32 Red, but full marks to How's the Straw Boss. Wins for Jeff Sadiq and Peter Carberry. Back from the Congo up for second. In third spot, Chandler's Cross, then 32 Red. Absolute Shambles never went a yard, but went slightly better than Civil Servant for last.
First, number 5, How's the Straw Boss. Second, number 1. Third, number 2, the fourth placed horse, number 6. The full result of race 6, the Go Green Machine Conditional Jockeys Handicap Steeplechase. First, number 5, How's the Straw Boss. Second, number 1, back from the Congo. Third, number 2, Chandler's Cross. The fourth placed horse, number 6, 32 Red. The distances were 15 lengths and 3/4 of a length. 15 lengths and 3/4 of a length.